I know. There's a lot going on these charts, but I can explain. Let's start out with the monthly chart. And a couple things to note. Price bottomed back in June, and in the process, it did form a monthly bias level at $1.55. However, back in September, price retraced 88.6%. And I love this fib retracement level. It's a Wall Street number that gets overlooked. Scrolling to the weekly chart, you can see a bit more. Price hit a high of $3.40 and again retraced. Not only hitting a monthly buyer's level at $1.55, but you had a weekly buyer's level within or sitting on top of a monthly buyer's level. So when you see a level on level, these levels are very powerful. Price currently sits at $2.23. Question is, where's price heading next? To get some clues, let's look at this article. It is coming from the Motley Fool. Shares of Tilray are making big gains. This was a article published on Friday. Tilray stock is gaining ground today on the heels of new product announcements and fresh round of pardons from President Joe Biden for 11 individuals convicted of marijuana-related offenses. Even with the big pop, the company's share price is still down roughly 16% year to date and 93% from its highs. Now, Tilray published a press release announcing two new products in its Chowie Wowie cannabis-infused chocolate brand. The introduction of the new soft caramel and crunchy praline product suggests that the company continues to see long-term expansion potential for its Chowie Wowie brand. Sounds like a dog brand versus a marijuana brand. Besides the new product announcements, Tilray stock also appears to be getting a lift from President Biden's latest round of pardons for individuals convicted of marijuana-related crimes. While the plan for 11 new pardons come in far below the 1,000 of pardons that the president issued last October, the move suggests there's a good chance that Biden will advocate for reforming marijuana laws when campaigning for re-election next year. Marijuana stocks have struggled in recent years. Some anticipated regulatory breakthroughs in potentially lucrative markets have been slow to arrive, and intense competition has made profits hard to come by. While Tilray doesn't look extraordinarily valued, that's a tongue twister, trading at roughly 2 times this year's expected sales, company's ability to shift into delivering consistent profits and long-term earnings growth remains somewhat speculatively. Trends do suggest that more geographic markets will see marijuana use decriminalized or legalized, but it remains to be seen if the business' current position in the space will translate into long-term staying power. Now, while Tilray stock does have the potential to deliver explosive gains from today's prices, current economics of the business means that its shares remain a high-risk play. Going back to the charts, we can see prices at a key level. That's roughly the $2.25 level, which was support, which should now be resistance. However, to begin the week, you have a gap higher. And so can prices move higher? It certainly can, as momentum is in the long side. And based on this leg down, there's really no major levels in which the sellers are going to step in until you get up to the $3 level. Let's confirm this by looking at the daily chart. And good news for the longs. We can see prices hovering just above the 200-day moving average. Anything below that, you typically are in a secular bear market. Anything above that, you're typically in a secular long or bull market. Now, what's interesting about current price action and the moving averages is the 200-day moving average is starting to plateau out, meaning price could be setting up for a longer term move higher. over the long run. However, if you're long or if you just got in, the chart suggests start taking some off the table, a little bit off the table, at the $3 level. Until next time, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.